Hi, if you're new here, what is going on? My name is Winnie, like Winnie the Pooh. Today I'm going to be telling you guys how to work with big brands on Instagram and how to get these brands to notice you. I get a lot of questions in my DMs asking, Winnie, how do you get brands to notice you? How do you get brands attention? I'm gonna tell you how, and I'm gonna be giving you guys some really good tips on how to actually get brands to notice you. These actually work, and I thought this would be a good video to share with you guys because everybody wants to know how to work with brands on social media and get free clothes, okay? Or free items or whatever you want to get for free. This can apply for any niche, and I have some pretty good tips, so definitely stick around to figure that out. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and let's hop into the video. Okay, the number one thing that I can say to be noticed by big brands is to pick a niche. I know, you feel like you hear this every single time you watch one of these Instagram growth videos or Instagram videos, but it's so true and it's so freaking important to pick a niche, because what this does is it lets the brand know that you are in a specific category. There's so many different types of genres and brands, so you want to pick a niche so that these brands, when they come across your profile, they know exactly what they're looking for. They know they're looking at a profile that is for animals. They know that if their product markets towards animals, that you are the perfect match. So if they go on a feed and it's left, right, upside, downside, they're gonna be like, what? Like, absolutely not. This is not what we're looking for. We have no idea what their demographic is. We can't guess at all. So next. So I think it's so important to pick a niche. Pick a niche. What are you good at? What do you like? What do you enjoy? Pick something that you can do and talk about for hours and hours. Those are the type of niches that I feel like work very well. Number two, buy the product or item that you're wanting to promote and take really good pictures of it on your Instagram. For example, okay, so this is how I got the collaboration with Forever 21. I shopped at Forever 21 Plus all the time, and I went and bought clothes from there one day, and I just started taking a whole bunch of pictures in them. And I mean, like, this was back to back to back, so this wasn't like one picture and then like I waited 4 more weeks and then took another picture. No, like, I went, got the clothes, got maybe like 4 or 5 items, and photographed these 4 or 5 items and posted them to my profile back to back to back to back. The brand is way more likely to see them because you're going to start coming up on the top of their hashtag. So the best thing I can say to do if you really want to get a brand's attention is to buy some of their clothes, even if it's 1 or 2 items. Post really good, like really high quality pictures on your Instagram, and then tag them and use hashtags, and it will get their attention, because I feel like that worked for me so well. And I wasn't even expecting to collab with Forever 21. I'm sorry, hold on, something's in my eye. Something's in my eye and it fucking hurt. I wasn't even expecting to collab with Forever 21, but I realized that me posting in their clothes back to back to back to back, it got their attention, and they reached out to me, and I actually ended up on their website. No matter how many followers you have, if the photo is quality, they will repost. Which brings me to number 3. You want for brands to even be able to find you and be able to see you. If they cannot see you in the Instagram algorithm, there is no way they're going to know that there is an amazing person out here that makes amazing content, that loves their product, that they can work with. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Engagement is key to be seen in the Instagram algorithm. And to be honest with you, likes don't really matter that much anymore. It's more about shares, comments, what else? It's about share. It's like how many shares you can get, how many comments you get. It's not as much about likes anymore. How many saves you can get. The more engagement you have, the better. So one thing I can say that is really big is to go ahead and grow that engagement as best as you can. Use everything that Instagram gives you. Instagram stories, Instagram reels. I can tell you that Instagram reels grew my Instagram like 10K in like a month. Like, I'm not even kidding. Do not sleep on the new things that Instagram puts out, because 90% of the time they are pushing out that whatever it is like reels, because it's new. I have a little tip for you guys on how to actually be seen in the Instagram algorithm, and it's kind of a little cheat sheet, but it's something that I use, and I feel like these type of things are kind of necessary when it comes to social media, because there's so many people doing the same thing, and if you do not stand out, or if you do not have any help or boost, then you kind of are just like wading in the pool of everybody else unless you get super lucky. So basically, when I first started out, I used engagement groups and engagement pods. That's what I started using when I first started out, and what that started doing is pushing out my content more to hit the explore page. That actually helped brands find me and different people find me as well. Now you can actually find like certain services that will give you like really legit high quality likes that are coming from real people. And it really, what it does, like I said, the likes don't really do much, but what it does is it causes engagement. So it causes your photo to be boosted in the Instagram algorithm. That's basically what it is. It just causes the Instagram algorithm to be like, hey, people are liking this photo. It must mean that it's a good photo. So let's boost it to the Instagram algorithm. Let's boost it, and then more people will see it. And most of the time, 90% of the time, when a photo gets boosted from like this service, brands reach out to you. Brands are like, oh, hey, like I saw you on this page and I'm wanting to work with you now. So it is a big help for any of you guys who are really trying to grow your Instagram accounts. It works for any Instagram account. I've used it a couple times. I love it, guys. I do not feel like it's cheating at all. I genuinely feel like all it does is bring attention to your photo and just like, you know, lets more people see your photo. I can say that this is something that you have to still have quality photos. Like you want to have a viral photo, like a photo that can go viral. You can't just post a picture of like a fish or your dog and think that it's gonna help. No, you have to actually have viral content in order for this to work, because people actually still have to be interested in it. So if you are interested in that, I can give you his information. He's really trustworthy. I've been working with him for almost a year now, and I can give you his information and help you grow your Instagram account. Number 4, I would say, is 100% consistency. I know it sounds fucking annoying and it's just repetitive and you don't like hearing it, but consistency is key. Noticing that my account was growing when I was posting more consistently. I'd actually done a dressing like SZA for the week YouTube video. I don't know if you guys remember that, if you've been here for that long, but I did a Just Like SZA for a Week YouTube video. And I realized that when I was posting consistently, because I was supposed to be posting like every day, when I posted consistently back to back, like I realized my engagement was going up, and then I noticed that like people were really liking like the modeling photos, and that's kind of how I got into modeling. If you guys want that whole backstory, then you know, let me know. But that's kind of how I got into modeling, and then I realized I was posting back to back. I was like, wow, my engagement's really going up, and yeah, it was really working out for me. So consistency is key. Consistency. If you stop, you will not get that consistency. And the final tip that I have for you, number 5, is to reach out to brands. It is so important for you to step out, you know, of your, I'm a small account, I don't think they're gonna work with me. That is not true. If you have good content, they will work with you. They will work with you. Now, you may not be able to expect payment from them, but you definitely can expect a product from them at least. I would say there's so many times that I've worked with brands that I never thought I would, because I actually reached out to the brand and was like, hey, like I'm totally interested in working with you guys. What are the, you know, like, what do I need to do to work with you guys? And 99.9% of the time, the people are really nice. They're normally like, yeah, you know, like, you know, this is that, or you need this much, you need that's not, like, we'll keep you on our radar. If they say no, they'll be like, oh, I'll keep you on our radar so that, you know, when you do reach this milestone, we can definitely work with you in the future. And that's happened a good amount of times. I know it sounds really discouraging, and it's like, oh, like, I don't know if I really want to reach out to a brand, but I'm telling you, you reach out to them, and 90.9% of the time, you do get a response. What I like to do is like go to like the bottom of their like website, and then you can actually click on contact, or they have like a PR section where you can actually like send emails. Sometimes they don't have that. I literally just go to their contact and will email them and be like, hey, I'm looking for the PR department. How do I get in touch with someone in regards to like influencing, or like just wanting to work with you guys? And 90.9% of the time, the people that are not even in that department will reply back to you and be like, oh, here's the email for this person or such and such that is in charge of the PR department. So seriously, guys, always, always, always try to shoot your shot. Reach out to brands because you never know what they're gonna say. Right, I hope you guys enjoyed these tips. These tips helped me a lot with growing my Instagram account. I've had a lot of experience working with brands. Let me know if you guys use any of these tips or apply any of these tips. And if you guys have any questions about the Instagram boosting your post, definitely send me a DM on my Instagram or leave me a comment down below. I will try to answer any questions that you have. Yeah, anyway, I will see you guys in the next video.